What is good, guys? Welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are doing the Love is Blind recap. So this is going to be just talking about a Mexico kind of episode. So this is episode 5 and episode 6. Let's get into it.
Out of here.
Yeah. I will say I used to have like a really short temper. Challenge.
No, I'm serious. I don't argue and I don't yell. So if I find myself doing any of them two things, I know it's time to go.
And then I was like, but what if it's your wife? It's giving, we gonna have some arguments. Like, in terms of wife, you can, maneuver in that area.
But it's just like, that's not what
Most Virgos are stubborn.
here we go.
Like, one thing I hate is people just using all these star signs to determine your character, to determine your future. Alex says she's into, like, astrology and all these things. It's like, that is a red flag for me. Like, please. Like, my sign is Jesus Christ. Period.
I mean, I told you I want to take one of them for a ride.
Oh God, Nick, don't do it. I can't look.
What do you mean?
So give me the ick. Nick, no. Nick.
Oh, she's jealous.
He cannot be trusted.
Instantly, Hannah gets real jealous when she sees that old 60-year-old lady come in. Well, people is giving Nick run away. This is not for you.
Like, I can't be myself around you?
You can.
Okay.
I still watched.
Okay.
Ron, I don't think this marriage is gonna work. I don't even think any marriage is going to work, to be honest with you. I think the only people I like is Tyler and Ashley.
Better be really fucking hot. Like, really hot. And he's cute.
Yeah, Nick D did not meet anybody's expectations, not only Hannah. So we can't blame Hannah anymore. And like all the girls were like, no, this is not what we're expecting. Like, this is not what we're expecting.
And then like some like older woman did it with him. She's like, let's race, baby. And then Nick was like, yeah, baby, let's race. And I was like, girl was like, oh, looks like your girl just a jealous little.
But like, girl, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. And so Nick also discussed the situation with the boys. He's like, this lady's literally like 60-year-old, and I don't know why Hannah is like being very pissed off about this minuscule situation.
And there's like a list of like 10 bullet points on a note card of what she's questioning.
Just one event and you're already coming up with 10 things to question.
Saying like a rude comment to me and you're like giggling and like touching her. Like, why would you do that for her?
I wasn't touching all over her.
I just felt like very disrespected. Like,
I'm not the only one delusional.
Hannah, where did he touch her? Like, it was just a random lady that came to the scene and went like 2 minutes after. The escalation is too much. And then he's like, who is really delusional between me and you? Damn, girl got nothing to say, because that's the truth. She's very delusional. In that situation, I didn't see any sexual tension between Nick D and that old lady. But the old lady was a weirdo.
Because all it does is sort of...
I love you to death. I'm obsessed
I might
with
be
you.
chatty again. You're right.
So Monica is tired of Steven. Like, let's be serious. Steven is a chatty chap, and Monica is fed up. Another thing is that the age difference. Monica, I don't think it's gonna work.
Good morning. I know as we just left this party, everything seemed fine.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the energy is off.
Right. No, I just miss home. That's it. I could have explained it more.
But I felt very shunned in the moment. I started to feel very, very disrespected.
Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to judge their argument based on me not seeing what actually happened. But based on what we gathered, so Alex basically said that she wasn't in the mood, and then Tim was basically trying to, like, as a fiance, the husband to be, he was basically asking, like, what's wrong, but Alex kind of cut him off, ignored him. He's kind of laid on the table. Like, he's not someone who likes to argue, he's not someone who likes to yell. He's into communication, and he also said, like, listening is a love language. Like, he's here to hear you.
When I covered your mouth, I feel like that made it even worse.
Girl, like, what? She covered his mouth when he's trying to talk, and then she's like, I basically covered your mouth because I want you to stop being upset.
I don't argue with people like that.
You think is disrespectful is different from what I think is disrespectful.
So I think disrespect is disrespect. Disrespectful is to cover your husband's mouth, your husband-to-be mouth in the setting. In any setting, cover his mouth while he's talking. Like, let's think about it. Yeah.
That line was crossed. I do not take being called anything but my name lightly.
Tim is over it completely. Man was not smiling one bit. He's over it. So the question is, who's actually going to get married? Like, I don't see any compatibility between anyone. I think Tyler and Ashley, I think all is going well a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like something's going to happen at the end. I don't know.